Alrighty, well, as we left off last episode, we just got to this wonderful planet, and so I decided to do a little remodeling while we were not broadcasting, just to kind of get a little of the boring stuff out. So I cleared off this top area of all the excess, the optical grating crystal, and I set this up so that we could have a nice little secure area around here. You can see I turned on the defensive range, so you can actually see the defensive range of all of our guns, or all of our missile batteries, is out to here. So we actually have, like, missile batteries already covering all this here. This whole entire northern hemisphere is covered by missile batteries. And then if we lay down one of these here, you can now see that that's going to be all covered as well. So this entire area is covered as well now. But welcome back, everybody, to Dyson Sphere Program and our Dark Fog series in the Polaris system. We are currently in the Kochab system, and we do need to check out. There's a seed that's coming this way. See, that seed's there's another seed going to Canham, which I don't like. Yeah, this seed here, we need to go to destroy that at some point. That seed actually came from this system here, from the Shulaw system. They actually sent out a brand new seed from there. And see, they got some nasty stuff going on our planet again. They've got nasty stuff going on there. So the Hive is just definitely something that we are going to have to keep an eye on, because they are going to continually be a major pain in our buttocks. So, let's get the optical grating crystal going here, because we're going to send all that back home. There we go. We'll get that optical grating crystal going in there. Perfect. And then we're gonna go over and get this optical grating crystal. We're gonna basically mine this entire northern hemisphere, because there's 6 optical grating crystals right up here. We can worry about the rest of it later on, because there's more down on the southern and that sort of stuff. But for right now, we're just gonna concentrate up here, because so it used to be in the game, you could just go to a planet and mine whatever you wanted. There was no real concern about anything attacking you or anything like that. So you could just go and set up a massive operation with no concern to the future, other than, can I keep this line going? Now we have to take into consideration, is the Dark Fog coming? When are they coming? How bad is it going to be? Can I defend it? And so we can't just set up these massive planet-wide things, because it used to be like a planet like this, I would probably have put a wind belt around this entire planet based on this planet's wind ratio. The thing is, though, that unless I can defend the belt all the way around the center of the planet, there's not much point doing it, because it's just going to get wrecked by the Dark Fog when they eventually come by. So it definitely leads you to kind of think a little differently about the game, which I don't think is a bad thing, but it definitely makes you think about things that you never had to think about before. So it's definitely adding a new element of some danger and a little bit of logistics that you didn't have to worry about before. Mainly just protecting your territory. All right, we got that over the breach here. What's going on here, though? Okay, that's a weird way to take it in there, but alrighty, we'll do it. So we got second grating crystal factory going. I might want to, although I probably don't need to, I'm going to set out a little bit of a station here just so... This is protecting it all the way out there, but I sort of want it to be a little more protected as well because we got another one down here. Yeah, let's put that there so that'll protect that all there as well. Some days they all work out good, just like that right there. That actually worked out really good. I did not think we'd be getting that in one go. Put that there. A little more protection out here. These signal towers are really nice because they allow your missiles to basically fire anywhere on the planet, which really super helps a lot. Of course, you know, it takes a little while sometimes for them to get there, because it's not like they can instantaneously just run across the planet, because it does take real time to get them to go from one place to another. But it gives you an overall protective arc that you did not have before. So I highly recommend getting the missile batteries lined up. Okay, so I'm gonna funnel these. I'm going to funnel that one into there, that into there, and then they're going to funnel together. There we go. Straighten that line out, then let it curve again. We're crossing some latitude lines, so I'm going to try to make them as straight as I can. There we go. Okay. All right, there's that one there. That one there. And that one there. Perfect. My bots are my construction bots are so much faster now, it's crazy. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna feed this. I could just feed it right into there. Why not? Yeah, I mean, that's just gonna... Actually, what we'll do is we'll put a splitter here. I just don't want it to get, like, too bogged down with, There we go. I'm gonna turn off the protective filter and the energy filter so we don't have those blinding us anymore. Okay. So all that optical grating crystal is done. We've got this optical grating crystal over here. There we go. There's one miner. Two miners. And 3 miners. There we go. Yeah, we kind of had to overlap a little bit there just because the miners are minor. All right, let's go ahead and put that there. Is there anything else over on that side that we want? No, not really. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got all the optical grating crystal here. I'm going to set out a... I'm just gonna put out a roundabout of towers here. So that tower's covering that. That's covering that. This will basically just protect this entire hemisphere from invasion. And we are drawing a lot of power right now, so we'll have to get the power squared away, but that's okay. That should be pretty good. That'll keep this entire hemisphere pretty well covered. Yeah, and our power is suffering a little bit because of it, but that's okay. We can certainly go ahead and put a little more power down on the planet. Should get our power supply back up. All right, everything's in the blue now. Yep, we're producing way more than we need, but we haven't brought these online yet, so let's go ahead and just put that right there. There we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to pop that up and over. Nope, not fast enough. Okay, so that can go there. There we go. Perfect. I'm sure everybody in chat's looking at that going, that is the goofiest ass thing I've ever seen. It is pretty goofy, but it works. So don't knock it till you've tried it. There we go. Wow. That is the worst spaghetti I think I've ever made. Yep, that is probably the worst spaghetti I've ever made, just to get that to go up and over like that. Hey, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm almost regretting bringing that in like that. I think I need to bring that in a different way. There we go. We'll bring it in like that. There we go. Yeah, now that's filling up really nice and fast. It's all about the grating crystal today, boys and girls. See, I have two mines there, though, that are feeding out. It might almost behoove me to have a splitter here that splits some of that off. There we go. I'll just make it a little bit less, like, overwhelming on it. And it looks like it's going in there pretty fast now, so... The iron's definitely not going anywhere, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, I'm curious to see if we can knock down the... From Shula to that place. That one there. The one coming to Kochab. I'm wondering if we can knock that down. Polaris is only 3 light years distance from us, which is nice. Let's go see if we can knock this sucker down. He's 9 light years away. I'd be curious if we can. If we could knock this guy down and stop him from getting there, then I want to head back to my home system. And we do need to look at... Hold on a second. I do need to look at some technology real quick. Because everything now, I believe, is taking universe matrices, except for that mechanical frame. We will unlock that next. Ray transmission efficiency, vertical construction. Actually, I'm going to do the vertical construction before ray transmission efficiency. Piler sorter upgrade, distribution range, logistics carrier engines. Vange utilization. Planetary ionosphere utilization. Planetary ionosphere utilization tech gives a ray receiver more time for high energy radiation in a day-night cycle. Oh, okay. Photon oh, there we go. That's what I want. Photon. This will give us the... This will give us these here, the advanced mining machines, which is really, before I do any of this other stuff, I actually sort of want the advanced mining machine first, because that's sort of our next That's sort of our next upgrade. Then vertical construction. Then piler sorting. Distribution range and engine. And that engine. Then range utilization. And then logistics carrier engine level 6. Yeah, once we get photon spotlight mining, that's going to open up a whole new world to us with mining. Because instead of all those little baby mines, we can put down one big mine that will just mine the heck out of stuff. And it will take, we don't even have to build like lines when we have that down. It'll actually just take it right to where we want it to be. By the logistics bots that we put in it. Boom, it's gone. Okay, the drones did their job that time. Okay, well, why didn't they do that before? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so we'd stop the one for Kochab getting there. Oh, really? One from Capella to Polaris. Like I need another one in Polaris. Where they're already trying to land on my stuff again. Well, we're just, it's like whack-a-mole. You whack one and another one comes up. You whack another one and another one comes up. That's a neutron star. That's our neutron star out there. Yeah, that's got like 2 hives on it. There's a seed coming. Oh, see, there's another seed coming to Kochab. So it's like we knock down one and another one comes up. We knock down one, another one comes up. So it seems like they're just gonna resend them out over and over again. Huh. Well, I was hoping we could do something about it, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. All right, well, let's go home to Polaris. And it looks like we have some trouble on Polaris. I think it was Polaris 1. Yep. Let's go home to Polaris 1, swat down the swarm again. It never ends. See, I think that's going to be the biggest problem in making Dyson spheres now, is that when you have a system that is infected by the dark fog, you're going to have to keep a really close eye on that, because if you don't, they'll start attacking your Dyson sphere. It looks like we're going to get more mech frame in very short order here. All right, we got 2 more meters per second. Is that on Polaris 1 that's happening? It is. They're destroying stuff over here. Time for me to go drop them a bomb, baby. Yeah, I'm surprised I did not have any, I have these little defenders over here, but nothing else. Okay, photon spotlight mining is now done. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff there. That was nice. And we will block that off. Bye-bye. Yeah, this must have been... I must have set this up before I had a lot of these missile stations going. Yeah, I'm just gonna get these set up on this planet just to... Oops, there's one right there already. I'm just gonna get these set up. Ooh, that was a nice sunrise. Yeah, there we go. That protects everything a little bit better. That's protecting all that. Looks like we still got a good supply of... Oh wow, that's actually full. Oh wow, that's actually full too. Oh my. Okay, well that's nice. I'm gonna start filling that up. Actually, no, I'm not gonna fill that up. I'm gonna make that remote supply. Wow, that's pretty damn impressive. Okay, well that definitely means that we have a good quantity of that coming in now. I can probably get rid of... I can actually clear that. Let's clear that. Let's check up at the top of the planet here and see what we got shaking. Okay, this is where we're making... Okay, we're making processors up here. It looks like processors are being made quite steadily. But we are running low, which means that we need to extend our processor lines out. Unfortunately, we have this here, which kind of sucks. Well, we'll bring this around like this. There we go. And then we'll have this. We're just gonna kind of shift the line a little bit. Oh, lack of item. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, one thing we can do is we can start putting these down. And that will help a bunch. And then we're going to bring this line like this. Put down a little tower of power here. Get ourselves a little extra protection just 'cause. There we go. Put the little output on this side, and... Alright, so we got more construction that we can do. So we got one more layer of vertical storage and 2 layers of vertical lab available to us now. Alright, so that's going to get us even more of those. I mean, it looks like, ooh, there's a little power outage right here. I never saw that. Put a little, there we go. There's one that was out of power that just never ever came to light. So am I not taking silicon off of this planet? I don't think I am at all. I think all of my silicon is staying on this planet. I know I'm bringing titanium from this planet over to the home world. Oh, and we are definitely using up the titanium like crazy. And we're taking iron and copper from this world to home world as well. How much do we have? Planned here? So we got 20,000 copper, and we've only planned 2 million of it. I mean, we have 20 million. We planned 2 million. 11 million titanium, and we've got 1 million planned. So we have a lot of titanium. We've got all the stone planned to come from here. So we really need to up the titanium a bunch. Let's check our other planet here, Polaris 2. Nothing going on Polaris 2, that's good. Polaris 4. They wouldn't dare land on Polaris 4. Alright, let's go home to Polaris 4, boys and girls, before we wrap it up. Okay, yeah, today was all about Casimir, or optical grating crystal, and knocking out a seed or two. How are we doing on warps? Oh, we got tons of warp cores now. Nice. Space warpers we got a whole bunch of. And it looks like our blue proliferator paint's still doing good. Oh, we've got tons of quantum chips coming in. Alright, that is excellent. Well, I believe next time we will finally, I know I've been saying this for a couple episodes, we'll finally upgrade to the higher assembly machine. We also, this is the biggest one, we need to set up to make the advanced mining machines, because those are going to save us so much time and energy. We won't have to run lines for them. We won't have to do any of that crap for them. We need optical grating crystal, quantum chips, super magnetic rings, frame material, and titanium alloy. All of that we have on this planet, so we're going to set that up next time, as well as tier 3 assembly machines. We might need to work on upping our particle broadband a little bit, though, because we are not getting any... Yeah, we're using it up as fast as we're making it. We have plenty of resources for the particle broadband right now. The plastics, the carbon nanotubes, and the crystal silicon. We've got all of that coming in droves now. So I think we're going to be good on it. Yeah, because we got that coming in right here from off planet. So I think we're going to be good on that. So we should probably up our particle broadband a bunch, first thing. I think that we'll actually, you know what? I think we'll do that after we get the tier 3 machines, because then we can upgrade that right away. That we can upgrade those. We could actually make that production of the particle broadband faster than it is right now. So that would probably behoove us as well. So we got lots to do, but thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and I will see you next time for more Dyson Sphere program in the Dark Fog Polaris series.